King Charles welcomes King of Bahrain. King Charles welcomes King of Bahrain at Windsor Castle with royal salute. Imagine two kings, united by tradition and friendship, standing at the historic Windsor Castle. A guard of honor, national anthems echoing, and a powerful display of unity. This is more than a royal visit. Join us as we reveal the remarkable moments from King Hamad's visit to celebrate His Majesty's Silver Jubilee. On November 11, 2024, His Majesty the King welcomed His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of the Kingdom of Bahrain to Windsor Castle, a historic setting befitting the occasion. The visit marked a key event in a milestone year, as it coincided with the King's Silver Jubilee, celebrating 25 years of reign. In this rare and splendid event, tradition and diplomacy intertwined, creating a scene of grandeur and symbolizing the close ties between the United Kingdom and Bahrain. The visit underscored the enduring bonds of friendship and respect between the two royal families, built over years of mutual understanding and shared values. As King Hamad arrived at Windsor Castle, His Majesty the King stood at the dais in the quadrangle to formally receive him, following a ceremonial protocol that has been a hallmark of British royal tradition. In a gesture of utmost respect, the two monarchs greeted each other with warmth and sincerity, setting the tone for the day's formalities and honors. The backdrop of Windsor Castle, the heart of British royal history, lent a sense of timelessness to the occasion, connecting the present-day monarchs with centuries of diplomatic ceremonies hosted on those very grounds. The quadrangle of Windsor Castle, often used for state ceremonies, was impeccably prepared for the arrival. A guard of honor, composed of the esteemed 1st Battalion Welsh Guards, stood in formation, awaiting the signal to honor the visiting head of state. Known for their dedication, precision, and impeccable discipline, the Welsh Guards are one of the most prestigious units in the British Army, with a rich history of service to the Crown. In the presence of both monarchs, they represented not only the might and honor of the British military, but also the unity that exists between the United Kingdom and Bahrain. As part of the ceremony, the regimental band, renowned for their stirring performances, accompanied the guard of honor. As King Hamad approached, the band played the Bahraini national anthem, filling the quadrangle with the music of Bahrain and marking a formal welcome. The royal salute that followed was a powerful moment, reserved exclusively for heads of state, reflecting the deep respect and friendship between the nations. The Welsh Guards, dressed in their iconic uniforms with bearskin hats and scarlet tunics, stood at attention, embodying centuries-old traditions upheld with pride. Following the anthem and royal salute, King Hamad joined His Majesty the King for the inspection of the Guard of Honor. This traditional inspection is a deeply symbolic act, demonstrating the respect shown by the host nation toward its visiting leader. Together, the two monarchs walked past the lined soldiers, each step signifying the unity and mutual respect between their countries. The Guard stood in flawless formation, a testament to the dedication and training that define the regiment's character. For onlookers, this moment exemplified the dignity and discipline that are central to such formal state occasions, showing the visiting king that he is held in the highest esteem by the British monarchy. Once the inspection was complete, both monarchs returned to the dais to witness a military march past, one of the highlights of the day's events. In this march, the Welsh Guards moved with synchronized precision, a display of discipline and pageantry that echoed the long-standing traditions of the British Army. Each movement was executed with careful exactness, demonstrating the commitment and professionalism that has long been associated with the regiment. The march past symbolized the unity and strength of the British military, and it served as a mark of respect to their distinguished guest, with both monarchs observing with pride and satisfaction. The outdoor formalities concluded, the monarchs moved into Windsor Castle's interiors, where His Majesty the King hosted King Hamad for tea. In the world of royal protocol, the simple act of sharing tea holds deep cultural and diplomatic significance. This intimate setting provided the two leaders with a space to exchange thoughts in a relaxed atmosphere, fostering a sense of connection beyond the formalities of the ceremony. The tradition of afternoon tea at Windsor is one steeped in British custom, offering a moment of hospitality and warmth. The two monarchs shared a quiet, dignified setting in which to reflect on their nation's shared interests and discuss matters of importance privately. The visit continued as King Hamad attended a number of private engagements within Windsor Castle. These meetings, often away from public view, form an essential part of state visits, allowing heads of state to discuss areas of cooperation and shared interests in more depth. While the details of these engagements remain undisclosed, they underscore the significance of diplomacy in fostering relations that are both long-standing and forward-looking. Through these private discussions, the two monarchs were able to explore areas of mutual benefit, reinforcing a partnership that has lasted through decades of friendship. This visit was more than just a ceremonial occasion. It was a celebration of enduring ties, particularly poignant in the year of His Majesty's Silver Jubilee. The symbolism was profound, as the British monarchy celebrates 25 years of the King's reign, a period marked by dedication to his people and to strengthening international relations. The arrival of King Hamad at such a pivotal time underscored the importance of Bahrain as an ally and friend of the United Kingdom. The connection between the two nations, grounded in mutual respect, continues to thrive through shared values, cultural exchanges, and diplomatic engagements. As the day's events drew to a close, the visit left a lasting impression of unity and goodwill between the United Kingdom and the Kingdom of Bahrain. The Silver Jubilee year for His Majesty the King has been filled with events that honor tradition and reflect a commitment to fostering global partnerships. This royal welcome to King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa at Windsor Castle served as a powerful reminder of the role that tradition, diplomacy, and mutual respect play in maintaining strong international alliances. This visit, steeped in ceremony and camaraderie, highlighted the values that continue to bind the two royal families, a legacy of friendship that will carry forward into the future.